Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. We are continuing the series on the channel called Coin Up the Army Collections, and this time I'm not going to be talking about Stephen. Remember Stephen, the guy that lied about being in the army, was in the Boy Scouts, got kicked out for stealing some stuff, and ended up sucking off the Guerrilla War arcade stick because he said he was defusing a bomb. Weird guy. But today we are going to talk about Yeah Buddy, because this game here, Thunder Fox, when this came out in the arcade, guys, it was amazing. It blew everyone away. It kind of reminded me of Green Beret, but just on steroids, like a better version. You know, you could play it 2 players simultaneously. You had amazing weapons in this. It was like an action movie. You could get onto like a vehicle, both of you. You could even do like flying kicks, crouch walking, jump up and down the planes like Shinobi. Guys, this game just felt amazing. So I remember playing this in the arcade one day. I remember Steve being around, but Steve never had any money. He was waiting for Rupert to come so he could ponce, but I think Rupert was on holiday, so Steve was just watching. But what was really interesting, I remember playing this game, right? And this is one of those games, instantly it's a classic. What's really cool is this is coming out on the MiSTer soon, because this is part of the Taito F2 system. As we know, Wicker Wacker is currently working on that system, and he's got Final Blow and Dino Rex working to a very good degree. So hopefully this will be on the MiSTer FPGA at some point in the future. But regardless of that, this is a game that I was covering, and it's just coincidence that it is coming out for the MiSTer. But guys, Thunder Fox just felt good. I remember playing it 2 player and getting on that Jeep, and the other person driving the Jeep, and then you kind of riding that Jeep and shooting and having that blade out. Seriously guys, this game is just banging. Your unit is called Thunder Fox because you're taking out some terrorists in the year 1990X. So I guess it was set in the future, but now we're looking at the past. And did this occur? Honestly, I'm not exactly sure. Let me tell you a little bit about Yeah Buddy. So Yeah Buddy was watching me play this game, and he's like, "Where's the fox? Where's the fox?" And I'm like, "Yeah Buddy, this isn't a petting zoo, dude. There's no fox in here." And he's like, no, yeah, but I want to see the fox. This game is called Thunder Fox. Where's the fox? It's not fair. I'm like, dude, chill out. Like, there's no fox in here. It's like, it's a code name. Like, if a game's called, I don't know, Exploding Ninja, you may not get an Exploding Ninja. It's called Thunder Fox. That's a code name. No, I want to see a fox. And then he went on and he was like, "A fox comes into my garden and I tried to get rid of it by throwing a tomato at it, and my mum told me off." And I'm like, "Yo, Yeah Buddy, dude, chill. Like, I want to play this game. Like, you're distracting me." And I remember at that particular part, I was on like the shmup part, right? It goes into a shmup part. Seriously guys, this game is pure action. But Yeah Buddy just wouldn't stop. He's like, "Yeah, the fox comes in my garden and it starts making noises, and sometimes it does a poo-poo there, and sometimes it goes in the front garden and empties my bins." And I'm telling him, "Look, Yeah Buddy, chill, dude. Yeah, well, I don't. There's no fox in here." But Yeah Buddy was adamant. He was a special guy. He just wanted to see a fox, and honestly, at that point, I really wanted the fox to come into this game just so he would leave me alone. So I ended up dying anyway on that particular occasion, but this is a game that I returned to. And what was really amazing as well, you know, when you play like the shmup part, it kind of zooms out, or you've got a zoomed out part where it is like a shmup, and then you go back to like the normal level where you're like a larger kind of flying ship in that level, and it's almost like you're doing the normal level. The enemies are coming out and you're shooting them in this larger ship. So yeah guys, amazing game. Like, can't wait to get an FPGA implementation. But just a quick story just to tell you about the arcade era, continuing with the Coin Up the Army Collections series on the channel. So definitely try this out, and hopefully we'll have an FPGA call soon. But that's it guys, just wanted to share this story because I know you like Yeah Buddy, and whenever I hear Yeah Buddy, I just want to say Yeah Buddy. Anyway, be super awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.